Hello guys and welcome here to the Jello Cup Series race number 21 here today from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the famed Brickyard Oval. Today we present to you the Brickyard 400. I'm Brian here in the booth with you. Starting from the pole will be Skylar Martins in the number 21, and to his outside will be Max Anderson in the number 11. Of course, today is a double points race. It's our second to last one of the season. So these guys feeling the pressure now, as of course this could also put somebody in the playoffs. Like, really put them in the playoffs, okay? Win and you're in with these if you're in the top 30. So a lot at stake today. And of course, for the go or go homers, this is a chance maybe to move into the top 33. Who knows? But of course, before we begin, I do want to apologize for the downgrade in graphics. Of course, we won't have our starting. You might have seen the starting lineup already. And there's really no music on this video. It's just I'm literally recording Saturday afternoon before I got to go to church and before I got to live stream a fantasy football draft. And I've been really far behind recently, so we're just going to go without until, well, probably the rest of the year. Who knows? But we'll see. And then, of course, my apologies for canceling the All-Star race. This was a tough decision. I want you to know this was a tough decision to cancel the All-Star race. But it was a decision that needed to be made. There was no way I was going to get the All-Star race uploaded, and live streaming it would have taken 3 hours. So instead of doing that, I thought it was in the best interest just to cancel it because I wasn't going to pull an all-nighter to record it. So hopefully next season we can, if we have a next season, there will be an all-star race, and we will do it at Bermuda. I promise that. But again, my apologies for the way things have gone the last while here. It's just my work schedule, and with Tinkle Sports and Entertainment, it's just been wild lately. So again, my apologies. But let's move on. Let's get going here. Let's roll the intro, and when we come back, we'll have the green flag here from the Brickyard in just a moment. DCN presentation starts right now. Here we go. They're going through turn 4 here. The pace car will peel off. And it's going to be Skylar Martins, Max Anderson. They're going to lead us down the front straight. And the green flag is out. We are underway in Indy. Skylar Martins, he'll lead the opening lap here. Of course, again, the race is slightly longer this season due to the addition, well, the previous edition of the ARCA series, which is now not running. Going forward, though, of course, after today, we go to Joltis. That'll be race number 22 on the schedule. Then we have our final doubleheader of the season. That'll be at Pocono Raceway. And, of course, we'll go to Canadian Tire and Darlington. Those will wrap up the regular season. Those are the final 5. Caution is out. 53, Sebastian Bennett. 99, Scott Upton. And the 22, Mitchell Collins, might have had a piece of it too. He's 33rd in the points entering today. Scott Upton needed a miracle today. He needed a really good run. He's not going to get that here today. So with that, let's go see what happened. 7 in the 53, tangle right there. Brandon Harris just sends Sebastian Bennett into that outside wall hard. Lick for the 53. And he comes down the track and just nowhere really for a lot of these guys to go. And you see there, that's where Scott Upton gets involved. He's just a hair too high, and he absolutely kills the car. And then he collects Mitchell Collins in there as well. Unfortunately, just trying to regain balance. Tough break for the defending champ. His playoff hopes now look bleak. Of course, with 5 races remaining and Canadian Tire coming up, anything could happen. And he's a 2-time winner, I believe, at Canadian Tire. So with that, though, let's take you back to the green in just a moment. Welcome back. Tough break again for Scott Upton. He's done for the day. Some of these guys did not pit under that caution. Lenny Florentine is now the race leader as a result. Tim Horton in 2nd, Brandon Harris 3rd, Skylar Martin's 4th, Tyler Faden 5th, Max Anderson 6th, Dylan Young 7th, Charles Sanford 8th, Dan Hummel 9th, Austin Shaw rounds out your top 10, and we're back underway at Indy. Mind you, Tim Horton in that 2nd position, keep an eye on him. He is the hometown favorite here. He, of course, grew up by Indy, or very, very close to Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So you know he would love a victory on his home track. Here he goes, looking for the race lead. And Tim Horton to the race lead. Skylar Martin's up to 3rd now. Now he's going to battle for 2nd. It's a battle of fresh tires here. And you see that 7 is just getting swarmed right now. Keep in mind, he might also have a tire rub from that 53 of Sebastian Bennett there. And of course, Sebastian Bennett is done for the day. But here comes Skylar Martins. 2-time winner this season, battling for the regular season title. Of course, now he's under pressure from the 21 of, or the 1, I mean, of Tyler Faden. And here he goes. This is the battle for 2nd, and Tyler Faden will get it. Of course, you notice these guys going a little bit faster this time around at Indy. We do not have the restrictor plate package anymore on these 2.5 and 2 mile ovals. So completely unrestricted now As you see, the top 4 all under a blanket right here, with Tim Horton pacing the field. Charles Sanford now in this battle. Keep in mind, Charles Sanford already has a win this season. He won back at the Bristol Dirt Track, but this win would certainly solidify him in the playoffs. There are 10 playoff points for the winner at stake today, which is important to note. I mean, Tim Horton, of course, he's the leader. He's not really in this playoff battle, but with the misfortune of the 22 leading this race, getting points helps him out immensely and could very well put him in the playoffs. The caution is out again. The 17 of Casey Horton, and I think again the 53 of Sebastian Bennett might have had a hand in this. Let's go see what happened. Might not have been the 53, but definitely another Rick Ware car had a hand in this. That's Joey Trickle in the 15, your 500 winner. He slams into the 17, then hits the wall himself. And tough break for these two. Did Sebastian Bennett? I don't even think he was anywhere close to it. We'll take you back to the green. Getting ready for the restart here. It's going to be Tim Horton, Skylar Martins, Tyler Faden, Dylan Young, Charles Sanford. That's your top 5. Then you got Brandon Harris, Max Anderson, Parker Smith, Carter Joey, Lenny Florentine. That rounds out your top 10. Pace car is off. Green flag is out. We're back underway at Indy. The hometown driver leading. His sister, Casey Horton, no longer in, really, well, she's not out of the race, but she's got some heavy damage. Trying to limp it to the finish, and you see here the battle for the lead might be on. Again, for Tim Horton, seeing the bad luck that Mitchell Collins has had in this race, he's hoping that a win today and leading the most laps, he can get the 90 points and essentially eat away at that top 33 gap, maybe even put himself in the top 33. Of course, he already pitted. Something's wrong with the 21, by the way. I don't know what happened there, but the 21 had a major drop right there down the running order. How's about that? Charles Sanford now up to 3rd. But the Penske car and the Penske affiliated car dropped down the grid. The caution's back out again. It's the 23 of Dick Clark, the 3 of Nathan Faden. And we are under yet another caution. It is another double points race wreck fest here. Charles Sanford now up to 2nd. And we're past halfway. Let's go see what happened. The 3 is not going to be very happy with Dick Clark after this one. He's just hooked the 3 entering the corner, and the 3 couldn't do anything about it. And instead, I think Nathan Faden kind of just tries to pinch him back, and you see the 23 goes up and over. Not a good ride for the 23 team, and a tough break for Nathan Faden. We'll take you back to the green. Welcome back. Some guys did stay out under that caution. Dick Clark, though, done for the day. He'll join Scott Upton in the garage. 2 of your championship board drivers from last season. Gonna need a lot of help to make the playoffs this season. Tyler Faden, your leader. Brandon Harris, second. Parker Smith in third. Max Anderson, fourth. Nicholas Jaweit in fifth. Then it's Tim Horton in sixth. Trevor Collins, seventh. Casey Naneko in eighth. Dylan Young in ninth. Dan Hummel rounds out your top 10. As the green flag will wave, we're back underway at Indy. Here comes the 88, Parker Smith. He looks for the second spot. He'll get it. Tyler Faden's got some damage on the back end. I'm wondering if someone Arca braked it right into him. And we'll see if these guys calm down a little bit. It has been a caution-filled race, to say the least. Here comes Tim Horton. He's up to third. But the one has pulled away. Look at this. The battle's going to be on for second here. Here comes Tim Horton. He's not going to be able to this time. Instead, it's going to be a battle for third. Now a battle for the lead. Thought someone was on the pit lane. Here we go. Parker Smith will take the race lead away. With 10 laps to go, Parker Smith is leading at Indy. But the one is not giving up on this battle. Oh, here we go. This 07 is right there. We got 9 to go this time at Indy. Here goes the 7 of Brandon Harris and the 41 of Nicholas Jaweit. Really, everybody behind the leader starting to battle. And we'll see how this goes over to Zunjoltis. We could see a lot of the same. Look at this, bumper to bumper down the front straight. And this is all the battle for second right now. The leader is gone. But again, does he have to pit again? I think he's slowing down to do so. And everybody else is gonna follow. Except the 4 that pitted under that caution at the last second. And Diego Yepes now to the race lead. 'With the pressure from the 21. And Skylar Martins barely misses out on leading that lap. Michael Collins also back here. He needs a good day. Keep in mind they're going to run through some lap traffic, but that's faster lap traffic than them, as they've got fresh tires. Martins to the lead. Oh, he dives it in. I think he's going to pit this time. The 6 is going to stay out. How's about an extra lap? Is he maybe banking on getting a caution? Again, this track is pretty big. And he doesn't really have everybody a lap down. So if he's banking for a caution, this is not really a smart strategy for the 6, because it could drop him. I mean, it might drop him a few positions, but still, it would take him out of the running for the race win, without question. As we look dead ahead, I think the 07 beat out the 88. Michael Collins is in. And the 07 is presumptively going to cycle around to the race lead. Yeah, the 6 is just coming to his pit stall. There's no way he's going to get up to speed in time, even if he does fuel. No, he's going to lose it here. With 5 laps to go. And Tim Horton, the hometown kid, to the race lead. But it might be short-lived, because that 88 is making a run. And here comes Parker Smith. He's got to be upset that he lost all that track position. And here we go. We could have a battle on our hands. With 4 laps of racing to go. And the other thing we can't rule out is, what if we get an overtime attempt? Which is a possibility. And you see there Tim Horton trying to block, doing everything he can to keep this rookie behind him. He's got 2 of them right behind. And here we go to the inside. Parker Smith. And I think Tim Horton's going to fend off the run for now, but this is going to bring the 41 into this battle. Three to go this time. Man, oh man, this battle is going to be intense to the finish. Right behind. How's about this? Some guys back there we haven't seen up front all day. It's Ben Crouch, Zach Fitzwater, obviously Casey Nanako, Oh, here we go. The 88 doing a YOLO move. He'll take the race lead with 2 to go. He was not going to settle for hanging out in second. He dove it into turn 1 and basically did a Hail Mary type pass there. Oh man. Just when we thought this battle was done, and it's not. And if I'm Tim Horton, I'm sitting there saying, okay. You want to pull that move, I'll remember that if I get back up there. The white flag is out this time. 1 lap of racing to go. Presented by Mitchell's Memes. We won't have an overtime attempt. And it's Parker Smith in control. How's about this? We've had rookies winning the double points races. Of course, it all started with Joey Trickle at Daytona after having to race his way in. I believe it was Skylar Martins that won at Charlotte. And now, how's about we add a third to that list? It's through 3 and 4. Parker Smith. He's going to get his first career Jello Cup Series victory on one of the biggest stages in all of motorsports. He wins at Indianapolis. Congratulations to Parker Smith. He gets his first career victory at this historic racing venue. And that's gotta be special. And now he'll get to ride that little lift up to Victory Lane. And he'll get to kiss the yard of bricks. So exciting for him and his team. As we want to thank you for watching. We're going to show you results and your standings. And we'll be back on Saturday night under the lights at Zen Joltis. Till then, goodbye everyone.